Hello, everybody.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the stream. Thank you for tuning in last night. We had a blast. Monty G said he will return in the future for another movie. Uh,
Yeah.
I told them that you guys, I told him that you guys really enjoyed him being a part of the stream, so he's going to be with us in the future. Gills
Yes.
is at work tonight, so he will return on a different evening. Tonight we are watching Deadstream, and I'm sorry I can't have my camera on tonight. I'm actually sitting in the dark because it's too hot to keep my light on, even with my AC. So, oh, sure. Now the straight. Oh, it says last night's. Okay, good. I thought it was going to start.
Oh.
um, we got a lot of positive feedback for the strain discussion last night. So thank you guys so much for attending, and I'm glad you guys are having a blast. Hello, Secret Message Chat. Hello, Tom and the gang. Welcome, welcome. So
Hello, everybody.
Deadstream. This is a horror comedy. We're gonna have some fun tonight. We're gonna have a lot of laughs. And as one of the messages that I saw 80 type in to the chat here, that yes, he does in fact scream like Gilboy in his thing. And Rebecca, thank you, and Josh and everybody for donating. What the Mark Dage Latcher? Roger says. Hi, Roger. How are you
Hey,
tonight?
Roger. Much love.
I'm gonna.
Also,
Yeah.
I'm just going to say this is not a dead stream. This is a live stream.
Yes, yes. We're a live stream watching a dead stream. Sure.
Sorry, just a little lame joke.
It's okay. It's okay. You're the dad joke person of the crew, so we got it.
Yes.
I do have some fan made reactions coming this week, and Nemophila and Dan
Ooh.
Vask and voice play and what was the other one? Oh, I don't remember. But anyway, the early access will be up this week, so if you're over on Patreon, you'll get it first. Um, Anyway, Deadstream. Horror comedy, like I said last night. Well, for those of you that may not have been here last night, this is a movie about a live streamer who basically got canceled and he's trying to come back and he goes to a haunted house and weird shit happens. If you like Evil Dead 2 and those kind of horror comedies, um, like Stan versus Evil and Tucker and Dale versus Evil and even Ash versus Evil Dead, you will enjoy this movie. Really
Yeah.
fun. Picking on live streamers, which is fantastic.
Because
If
we are
you're
live
watching
streamers.
on Kick, I did link the movie. If you want to watch along with us, we cannot show it on screen, unfortunately, until we work out licensing, which is something that I'm working towards being able to do as we grow as a
Mm.
channel for us to have the showing license. So the more you support the channel, the more it will help us grow to the point where we can actually get the license and show movies on screen with you guys. Um,
Yes.
Without the fear of being taken down. So that is what our goal is. So thank you so much for helping us meet our monthly goals. And now we are able to work towards our July goal now. So thank you all so much.
Yes, thank you.
And if you cannot donate, we think that you are awesome too, because if you like, comment, share, and all that good stuff, and subscribe to us, you are helping us out a lot, and we appreciate it.
Yes, sharing is caring, by the
80, what
way.
is the about? What is the about, my friend? Did you just see a grandma naked?
No, but I'm
Did you
pretty sure. I mean, you did.
did you see Gladys's porn tape like I did?
Oh
Oh
my
shit! I
god.
can't monetize this one after we're done because I said porn.
Oh, you
Oh
said
well.
corn?
Yes, I said porn. Totally.
Oh no.
Yes. So, Deadstream, horror comedy. Secret message chat is saying this is totally different from Hammer Horror. Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Absolutely.
It's more modern. It's okay. What you're gonna start seeing is we're gonna go modern and retro and vintage. We're gonna be all over the place. We got some cool stuff happening. We do have some changes to when we uh, schedule because for now, Gilboy has to move his schedule around a little bit. So you will see
Hmm.
us every Thursday, every other Friday, and every Saturday. Thank you so much, Lexi, for the $5.
Oh, thank
Uh,
you.
we appreciate it. And 80, are you okay? Still with the Here's 80, okay? And also, anybody that ordered shirts, they are all almost done. I am just waiting on a few extra supplies to come in and the ink because I was running out because I was working on a big order. I still
Oh
am. I still
no.
have a little bit. Yes, Gary ordered a lot of shirts, and I need more ink to finish his order real quick, and then I can ship those out promptly. So if you're somebody that ordered for that, they are almost done. And thank you for your patience. And there's going to be like a little present in the box too. So, um, oh my gosh, that emoji scared me, 80. That's that weird fish emoji.
Yeah.
The kick emojis are very weird. Thank you, 80, for checking out what's over there. And also, I will be live on Kick this week, streaming We Happy Few. So if you wanted to join me
Nice.
over there, I don't know what day yet. Roger ordered pizza. What kind of pizza, my friend?
I want pizza.
Yes, Lexi, they did. Nicholas Cage. Actually, we in fact the whole stream got to vote on the baby's name, if I'm not mistaken. I remember we said, yeah, you guys definitely should name it Nicholas Cage. So, everybody, are you guys ready to rock with this movie tonight?
Yeah. I'm ready.
All right. So, everybody in the secret message chat's ready, and Tom and the gang's always ready. Where's my pizza, Mercy? I don't know. Am I your delivery girl? I didn't know that I had that job tonight.
Right.
What kind of pizza did you get, Roger? Because I don't know if it was like a 3 meat with garlic dipping sauce, I'd probably eat that. Yeah, they told me.
Pepperoni's my go-to.
It really depends on what mood I am, but I'm craving like a 3 meat pizza with like the garlic sauce to dip it in. All right, guys, everybody seems to be ready, so I will do the
Yes.
countdown. We go at 3, 2, 1. Deadstream, my friends. And this is a Shutter original.
Nice.
I originally saw it over there. That's why I told you, Mage, not to watch this if you had Shutter.
Oh, yeah, yeah. I don't even have Shutter anymore.
Well, good, because then I can look up the good movies over there and you won't be able to sneak
Yeah,
watch them.
right. Going right away into it. Nice. Let me
Yes,
full screen it.
yes. What a great opening to a movie.
Well, this definitely looks like a YouTube
Yes.
video.
I do think we also have to do that movie live stream, but I
Yes.
want to do it on the night that Gills is with us. Diet pizza.
Yeah, he definitely needs to be here for that.
Yes. So it opens up with your typical BS kind of shock
I
streamer.
gotta turn it down slightly.
No problem.
There we go.
The production of this movie is actually really cool too, because it kind of looks exactly real.
Yes.
Like this is something that actually happened. Oh, nice,
Yes.
Roger. And I love how it picks on apology videos. It picks on canceling people. It picks on live streamers in general.
Yup.
If you guys are annoyed by these kind of live streamers like I am, he's supposed to be annoying on purpose. So just remember that
Yeah.
throughout the movie.
Influencer.
Yes, yes. And once we're done, obviously, we'll talk a bit about the movie. If you're just tuning in, thank you. Hello, hello, hello. The link is in the chat or in the description. It's in the chat if you're on Kick. It's in the description if you're over here on YouTube.
I'm not. I'm not terrified of ghosts.
That's you worked out with a little guy. I was about to say, did you get a tiny trainer there, my friend? So he's so annoying that he kind of reminds me of Zach Bagans in this.
Yeah, just Well, he's a little more eccentric than Zach.
Yes.
Livid.
Yes.
He must be very livid.
Nice shorts, dude.
You know, that whole thing would have just made me leave the YouTube video, by the
Oh,
way.
yeah, me too. Me too. But it's really cool because you see like his side of things and like, you know.
Yes. A beloved internet personality disappeared in the house near Pace in Utah while broadcasting a live event. A year later, this footage was found. Was it, though?
I have to get back into lifting. I don't lift much, but I like to lift a little bit.
I've been doing exercises daily, and it's been helping.
Yeah, for sure.
Nervous poops. I understand that.
Oh, damn, Alexa, you guys are going hard in the chat tonight. Secret message chat is like, these are the obnoxious people that I don't actually watch. Yes, I know.
Same
But-
here.
But for the movie purpose, it works great, and you'll see
Yeah,
why
it does.
as we go on. Because as the story goes on, it makes sense for them to start off with this obnoxious guy.
Yes.
Yeah, I basically do flexibility too, but I like to just do like little weights. My husband does the heavy stuff because he did strongman. But I just like to do enough stuff to stay functional because I refuse to be one of those old biddies that can't do stuff on their
He
own.
he just took his spark plugs out
He
and then
did.
threw them into the.
He did
Why?
because of the shock factor. He's not exactly
I guess,
smart,
but-
my friend.
I mean, true. I mean, there though. I highly doubt he even took his spark plugs out.
What I would have done is I would have, if I was taking them out for real, I would have put the real ones in my pocket and threw fake ones.
Yeah.
I would be too scared to climb 80.
Me too. I can't even climb.
No, I'm sure, Rebecca. I'm sure. Secret message chat. Mercy, you've seen this movie before? How do you rate this? This one I gave an 8 out of 10, so it's totally worth you guys checking out. That's why we're doing it now.
Yeah. Okay, I need to because now it's less quiet.
Yeah.
It's very quiet. I mean. Oh, I thought he had people with him.
No, it's just him.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah. So he's showing you how he's setting up stuff actually right now.
Oh, I need those. Even though it's a GoPro, though, it's not. Well, I mean, I guess if it's modded GoPro.
Yeah.
But see, I seriously need to upgrade my ghost equipment.
Here, get some inspiration.
Right. I don't know what you go to barbed wire for. I gotta mute real quick. I'll be right back.
Of course, she screams like a girl when it comes to spiders. I don't understand the big deal about being scared of spiders. Hey ATL, how's it going? We're watching a horror comedy tonight. Now he's trying to lock himself in. The good thing about this movie is it can pick on pretty much everything and everyone. Spiders do suck, but like I'm not gonna scream. I'm just gonna stomp on them. My
Stomp
husband
on
has
what?
me kill spiders all the
Oh,
time.
spiders.
Yeah. This guy was shocked that spiders were in the doorway. Well, of course, it's an abandoned house.
What's up, ATL? You know,
Mhm.
I mean, I can understand a platform because he can't even swear, I guess. A
Yeah.
platform does allow swearing, but not
Mhm.
like to the point where it's over the top.
Yeah. Yeah, ATL, I've seen those too, but I just
Hmm.
like stomp the fuck out of them. But like,
I've never came across a Black Widow. Ugh.
but like, you have to be careful. Like, I don't suggest doing that. I was just stupid, but I mean, like, I used to play outside and around spiders and bugs all the time, so it's whatever. Annabelle, what a fitting name for a pet spider, my friend.
Nice. Great name. So, Death Manor. So,
Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty sure there's going to be some spooky stuff and they're going to say it's
Mm-hmm.
all fake. Because,
So,
you know, it's the internet.
well, it goes to show that's why I kind of like this movie because as goofy as it is, it does have a deeper meaning to it, and we'll get to that at the end because I don't want to spoil anything.
Oh, yeah.
I don't
I
know
can
what an
already see that
apricot
deeper
is.
meaning.
Mm-hmm.
Being a YouTuber myself, kind of get the ins and outs of what, like, everything that he's doing. I already kind of figured. Oh, that's
Yeah.
creepy.
Oh, cool. But
Ew,
breaking down an
my.
old piano and it was living in it. That's nice. That's gnarly. Apricot is what's inside Rebecca's head. Oh, okay. A Black Widow on your shoulder once. Ooh. See, I don't like them
Gross.
on me, but like I'm not gonna freak out because I know like the worst thing to do is to freak out because the more you freak out, the more likely they're gonna bite you. So Roger likes Lexi. Yeah, he's actually not wrong. You should always carry duct tape. That's a tip that my dad has taught me as well. It
Oh,
has
really?
saved me a lot. Yes, you never know when you need
Nice.
tape. Especially when
Yeah,
my old
true.
car used to fall apart and I just duct taped it back together. So now we got some lore.
Wow.
And that's what's really cool too. It's not just him prancing around being annoying. What kept me
Hmm.
watching the movie was the fact that it got to this part and there was lore. So I started paying more attention to the lore, and then it made sense at the end why this character was annoying.
Oh, okay.
There, yes, Secret Message that there is some good effects in here as well. That's also why I chose it too. Um, there's a gross scene, and you'll probably hear me yell like "ugh," because it's one that
Oh,
actually makes me queasy, which is awesome, gnarly, love
wow.
it. I always like to have a tic tac on hand. I like
I was
TikTok.
called Tic Tac because I was car pusher, and you have to have something in your mouth because of the heat. So I love Tic Tacs, anyways.
Why has it said live in 26 minutes for the last 26 minutes? Where? Our live or the movie's live stream, AD?
You probably need a. I don't. That's yeah. So for some reason, YouTube's messing up. I need to refresh all the time for that.
Refresh the YouTube page, my friend. Refresh the YouTube page because it's showing up on my end.
Hey, Dragon. Speaking for a second. Hope you all have a great night. Thank you, Dragon. Hope you have a great night too, and hopefully stay cool. Hey, Cobbs.
You don't like Tic Tacs? I only like the wintergreen ones.
Oh, you didn't mean Tic Tacs as in Tic Tacs. You meant as in what? Attack? I'm confused by Roger's comment.
That's okay. That's the nature of Roger.
He does remind me a lot of like Zach Bagans.
Yes.
But at least it's not being possessed like every 5 seconds.
Yeah. The difference between him and Zach Bagans is that he actually is like, holy shit, when shit does happen, and not like,
Yeah.
please sleep with me, demon.
Right.
Don't start.
I mean,
Actually, oh my god, guys. Sorry, I had my M&Ms.
so like the biggest thing though is he does remind me a lot of the current paranormal investigating YouTubers. Like there's some, but not like all of them.
So this is footage from 1998.
But is that him?
I think it's from a family that went and looked at the house because this little girl felt creepy things.
Oh.
I'm glad that he has that boundary.
Yeah, no kidding. I'm sure a certain person would probably definitely if he could.
Oh yeah, he totally would.
Most of this we've been just ripping on Zach.
Pretty much. Isn't it funny though how we're just like, he's such an ass and the movie's not even about him?
Right.
But this actor did a great job in like
basically
getting it.
Don't touch
that.
Oh my god.
It still says 26 minutes. Is something wrong with the stream? No, refresh the page, my friend. YouTube's been acting crazy, so I would refresh it because on my end, I just refreshed it. Because I did it again right now, and it's working in real time. So just give it a little refresh, my friend. Or make sure you hit that live button there. It should take you to where we are. Was that why you said my friend? Yes, we are watching a movie, but Roger, guess what? Next Saturday, we have another music stream.
Yes, can't wait.
And the Saturday after that, we do. Yeah, Eddie, we've started. We've been live this whole time, my friend. I don't know why it says
Let me type it.
Yeah, because he can't hear us. I just realized that. I was about to type it. I'm like, wait, he can't. I'm gonna pop out and come back right at. There we go. I was wondering why he wasn't answering us. I was like,
Yeah, I
wait.
know.
Yes, Roger. So next Saturday and the Saturday after, because the Saturday after next is actually the 2-year birthday of our live stream. So we're going to celebrate with some
Yes.
music streams. So if you want to let everybody know, next Saturday and the Saturday after are music streams. You're letting them
Why?
through? What?
Huh?
80, are you okay? Yeah, we've been. I'm so confused. Because
I
80.
think he was stuck. I think he's stuck in the part of it,
Mm,
like, because you can rewind on there.
oh,
It's probably
okay,
where
okay,
he's stuck
okay.
on.
Music streams, yes, we're doing music streams. We choose songs to share with everybody and react to, and then,
Welcome back, or 80.
well, Roger, I don't mean promote on YouTube, but if you can, if you have your friends in Discord or whatever, just let them know that we will be over there. I'm gonna promote myself elsewhere too. Okay, Zach.
Yeah.
Oh yes, music streams, and then we take requests from our viewers and we listen to it and we share about it. Oh, good, 80. I'm glad it works now. I don't know why it wouldn't work for you. We were actually trying to talk to you, and then we're like, wait, he can't hear us because it's not working for him.
Yeah, so I had to type in the chat.
I'm sorry, I was like so like into the movie. Do we have a timestamp for him?
Oh, Cobbs. Yes. Hold on.
I'm gonna answer Cobb. You can actually watch on
1954.
Mage's channels. We will have that on there. Yep, 80. He's getting you the timestamp now, my friend. Mage is typing it in.
I will grab the link thingy, or can you send it to me? I can just DM it to him. Oh, never mind. I know how to get to it.
And his audience is trying to get him to provoke the spookies.
There we go. Got you, Cobbs.
All right. Yeah, this movie's a good movie. Picks on streamers and everything.
Cloverfield paranormal, sort of like, but yeah, it's paranormal. I've never seen Cloverfield actually. On the camera, yeah, it's found footage. I see what you mean. Yeah, it's found footage.
Yes, this one is, and it's goofy.
Yeah.
It's goofy. It picks on pretty much the whole genre.
Picks on found footage and it picks on YouTubers.
Yeah, which is so funny, but I like it. He has this little clown thing. Oh yeah, that's like something you really want to chant. So, secret message chat says, "This is why I could never
Whoa!
become a creator."
No? Why not? It's amazing.
I think they mean because of like the need to try to fulfill whatever your audience says. Because like here, these people are like telling him to do
Gotcha.
certain
Yeah.
things.
You don't have to,
Mm.
I mean, I'm learning that myself, honestly. But at the same time, you don't. Oh, is he getting possessed? You don't always. No, he's not. I figured. Um, you don't have to always listen to your audience because a lot of them can be wrong.
Killboy
Just
screams.
saying. I don't want to sound ungrateful here, but sometimes certain things can be like, well,
I think what you mean
always research.
is I think what you mean is you don't have to give in to the demands of the people that are rude that come to your channel
Yes.
versus the people
Yes.
who are truly there for your channel. They request amazing things and you don't mind doing those, but like the people that do the outlandish things, you kind of don't want them in your chat anyway. I think
Yeah.
that's
Yep.
what you're
Yep.
trying to convey. So
Yeah. That's exactly what I'm trying to say.
I got what you meant. I didn't mean
Because
to
I
touch
mean,
something.
no, you're good. You're good because you said it right. Because our one collab we did.
Oh yeah. I made so many t-shirts out of those hate comments though. Like it was awesome. So now
Yes.
we see in the movie where his chat is showing him, hey, there's actual ghosts happening. Like there's shit happening, and he probably thinks it's altered, right? Like I mean, look,
Yeah.
we don't need to hunt him down, Rebecca. They're just trolls. That's what they do. It's
Oh
part of
no.
being a
Yeah.
creator. We just laugh at them.
Is recording only for 2.5 minutes? What?
What?
Oh, it says 2 minutes and 45 seconds on his head cam.
Oh,
Oh, that is creepy.
now he's acting a little like Aaron from Ghost Adventures.
Yes, I still so feel so bad for
Me
him.
too. That was brutal. That was brutal.
Yes. That's 10,000% real.
Yeah. Don't worry, I'm checking the other rooms. Check out my channel. It's actually good. Oh my gosh, these people like they did
Yeah.
really good with these chats because like it's all about like
Uh-huh.
different things.
I love blanket forts.
And that's why I said the production of this movie is so good. It's so goofy and annoying, but at the end there you're like, whoa, there is a deeper meaning to this stuff. You're fine, bro. Relax.
This is definitely like way up my alley. I'm glad we're doing like a current type thing in between of our older movies. Ugh. This is this is something. This is something that, well, I wouldn't be over the top because even you can even Funny enough, I do have investigations on my channel.
You do, yes.
100% real, 100% authentic. You can definitely check them out, which is funny, but I'm not over the top.
No, yours is more of a curiosity thing and a
Yes, it
genuine
is.
curiosity.
I don't think I would ever be over the top in anybody's videos, even if I would collab with bigger
Yeah,
YouTubers.
I know. It's because it's not worth the integrity of your channel, you know.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, now we've got the crazy
We
person
gotta
coming in.
stand.
Yup.
We gotta stand. Dude, she didn't even buy you dinner first. Like, yo, bro.
Oh, she looks so crazy.
Yeah, think the eyes are a damn fucking giveaway right there. She's got the fucking
Yes.
crazy eyes. Like,
God, the actors are so good.
they are. They really are. They did such a good job in this. Actually, let me take a look here.
And technically, you're not supposed to drink alcohol when doing things with paranormal.
Yeah.
Because you want it to be all real and authentic.
So this movie overall got a 6.4 out of 10
Oh, not too bad.
on IMDb, which isn't too bad. A lot of people say it's a fun ride. And then another said it's kind of like a nod to Evil Dead, like we said before.
Yeah.
So I will, after the movie, I will read the trivia that we have for it because there is some spoilers in some of them. And then we'll just talk about what we watched tonight. So if you can't talk smack with somebody, do you really love them? That's all I gotta
Yeah,
say.
right.
You guys should hear the stuff Chris and I say to each
That was
other.
scarier than a movie.
Somebody says, I have so many questions. Look at her face though. Like, it's not even
Yeah.
like real. It's like this actress did so good. Like, look at the way she looks at him when he's not paying attention. Like, there's something wrong with this bitch.
Yeah.
Girls have cooties. She's out of here.
Well, I got
Never trust a
4.2
pretty
million
girl. She's
viewers.
got to go. It's my fight. My money's on Chrissy. Wait, Shane has a friend. That's a first.
Dude,
Like
stalker, no way.
the chat is like so realistic in this movie, and they did it so well.
Yes, they did.
Dude, why'd you touch her face like that, bro? Like that's a little bit weird. She's like, oh goody. Am I a real paranormal investigator now? I got my GoPro on.
It reminds me of you. I don't know how much of Supernatural you've seen, but it reminds me of the crazy stalker girl in Supernatural.
Oh yes, yes, absolutely. And see, that's what I mean. This movie has so many like little callbacks to certain things. Secret
Yeah.
message chat it says it needs more Peter Cushing. So if
This
said
was
Peter
way
Cushing
past
would
his
get to
time,
the bottom of
unfortunately.
it. Somebody said Peter Cushing's ghost.
Yeah, right.
Watch her like drop the tablet, and he's like, "Ah, fuck." Yes, I did recently have a potato, and I'm already back to my normal weight already. It's fantastic. Dude reminds you of Ryan Reynolds. Yeah, me too. That's why I can't stand
Little bit.
that's why I can't stand the attitude of this actor. But he did so good. I
You
can't
don't like Ryan
stand Ryan
Reynolds?
Reynolds. Oh God, no! I don't want to punch him in the face. He's so punchable.
Oh, really? I'm pretty sure he
Yes.
knows that too.
He just there's just something about him, like I don't trust him. Like I just don't trust him. Like even in like interviews I've seen of him, there's just something about him where I'm like, stranger danger, let me punch this guy. There's just something about him. I don't know what it is. Okay. Like you're not creeped out that she's like just staring at you like that?
Yeah, right.
It's the way her eyes. Yeah, it's the secret message chat is even focused on the eyes. That's not something you should probably say on a live stream, even if you're
Probably
joking.
not. Definitely not.
Ooh.
There's some old looking clothes. That's what she said.
Yeah, let's just do more damage to this house. That's probably gonna crumble if we mess with it too much.
That's a
Oh look,
basement. Oh,
yeah.
I am gonna be so creeped out for the basement.
But don't you think it's kind of weird that this girl just like showed him where this secret room? Like
Right.
you wouldn't have noticed other. It's not like it was noticeable.
Right, yeah.
Like it's like
Oh
as if
no.
she's leading him to something. Those stairs are a pain in the ass.
Yeah, I don't doubt it. They never thought about how stairs should be back in those days, and I don't get why.
They were also tinier people.
True. But even when I was a tiny people and I was just a wee little mage, and like those steep
Hmm.
stairs suck. I fell down them a lot at our old place.
Ah, yes. A secret trunk.
Don't open it.
She's like, I'm hawking the jewelry. I don't know what you're doing, but I'm hawking the jewelry.
Never take things from a location. Oh my god.
They don't care. I do think this part is kind of poorly acted though. Like they're not even acting a little bit like, oh wow, what is you know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah. Something that I would probably do.
It's I think this is the only scene that kind of gives me a little pet peeve because it kind of takes you out of the movie a little bit and you realize you're watching a movie because they didn't bother
Yeah.
to like even though that stuff has been in the trunk, it would kind of fade, right? So they used
Mhm.
like stuff that looks a little too new while the rest of the box is kind of messed up, so that makes no sense.
Yeah. Oh my
Well,
god.
well, yeah, of course, because it's a old house and it happens. I don't do
A seance?
seances. I used to dabble with that stuff a lot, and I can tell you some things are not meant to be done. Like she is like a super stan.
Yes. You can tell that one for sure.
I have had a super stan before in the past. It was not cool. Do you recognize the lettering on top of the Ouija board? Like what it
Uh,
says?
I cannot.
If he would focus back on the damn board, I know he's going to in a minute, and then you could see it. But I want to know if you could see the reference at the top there.
No, I don't notice the reference.
Well, they're moving too fast right now. I think when they focus more on the board, you see it.
Verita, Klatuk Verita, and then what?
Do you remember what movie we watched that was the words spoken?
No, I don't actually.
Evil
I don't
Dead.
remember. Oh, really? It is.
Remember when
Okay.
they went and listened to the tape recorder?
Oh, yeah. I I've only seen it once now because of the stream, but I had to see it or listen to it more and more. But
Yeah.
yeah, I do remember that little
After
part
we
from the
finish the
flashbacks.
strain completely, we're gonna watch the Ash versus Evil Dead series. I think you'll get a kick out of it.
Okay.
Yes, there is a Ouija board.
Is she real? Because like she's making him do certain things that he might have not have done.
Exactly. That's one of the main questions I have at this point too. I'm not gonna spoil the movie for you guys. You
Oh,
guys are not gonna trick
you
me
want to
into
see?
spoiling it for y'all. Because I want you guys to have a good reaction. But this is definitely one that think has rewatch value. So, yeah, Secret Mrs. Check Gills is at work right now, so he will be back in the next
Yeah,
one.
he's very much missed on this show.
Yes.
Wow,
Dun dun
that was in my
dun.
ear.
Yes, it was. It was in
That
my
actually
right
got
ear.
me.
Isn't that what's so great about this movie, though? It actually does get you jumpy. I love it.
Yes. I don't jump in movies.
Me either, but I like how they're not relying on basic stuff. Like they're kind of picking on the basic stuff, but then you're concentrated on what they're doing and how it's so relatable. So like when the spooky stuff happens, you genuinely jump, you know?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. The biggest thing though is when found footage uses music as background music, not from like
Oh,
a radio.
yeah.
That
Yeah.
kind of ruins it for me.
Absolutely. Me too, but I think that's why like he shows like what he has. He has his tape recorder, he has his radio, he has his stuff. Please sign this petition. Just
Oh my god. Oh, she's creepy.
the way she pops up, the way she's looking at him, there's no way she can be real. And if she is, oh,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
that's right. Nightbot goes through a lot of divorces. This is like his 40th one. And how did she appear over there randomly, like so quickly? Like, you mean to tell me it took her like like 2 seconds to get up from where she just was? She has a good lawyer bot. You guys are
Oh,
funny.
jeez.
I love our hangouts. You guys are strange. It's awesome.
Is it time? Ah, oh, dang it. It's time. I'll be right back.
Okay. So another thing I like about this one is while it's picking on a lot of stuff and it has references on a lot of stuff, it's not too shaky. A lot of times found footage for me is a little too shaky and unwatchable. This one does a lot good with pacing as well. Yes, Secret Message Chat. We're watching Satanic Rites of Dracula on Friday. We will go over what's coming up next at the end of the show tonight. And of course, where did our Stan go? Like, she's gone. Our Stan is gone. What would you guys do in this situation? Would you guys be freaked out or be like, man, whatever? I feel like I would be like, man, whatever. Weirder things have happened in my life. But what do you guys think? What would you guys do? It's holding her comments. What is she saying that it's holding her comments though? Because I'm not in charge of that. It's a bot. Unless like it's happening like frequently. Let me look. Let me look. Let me see. I'm looking. I am looking.
What did I just get into? Oh my god. Well, that's not good. He just committed a murder on stream.
Oh, she signed the effort. Yeah, I'm looking at the thingy right now.
What's going on?
The chat, the Lexi's words were
Oh,
being held, but yeah, it could be why. That girl I met, Lexi's totally. Yeah, yeah. There's something funky going on with Christy, I would say.
oh, she gone.
Dun dun dun.
Oh, I knew it. She's not real.
Dun dun dun. Secret message chat said, "Hey, it looks better than the paint from Hammer films." No, that's true. That's true, my friend. Dun dun dun. That door looks like it's made out of cardboard.
Yeah, it does. But I've had some
Oh, me
cheap ass
too.
door cardboard in the house.
Me too. Me too. And then look.
Oh, that is so wrong.
I like how politely you say that. It's like, oh no, this is so wrong. You have to leave. Everyone's telling him to leave.
I literally pooped someone's
Oh
head.
shit, bad news. Watch this kid's video show. That's funny, Lexi.
Oh, he broke it.
Push past her real fast. You don't even know how to.
The lady's still there.
Yeah, isn't it creepy? Like, it's so subtle, the ghost and the spirits and everything in this movie. It's really not in your face, which is really nice.
Right. I love this because this is like you said, not in your face, but also it's just it's so great at what it's capturing.
Now, if you notice, like in the first section of the movie, it's kind of goofy because it's like, okay, we're learning our persona, and then as it goes on, it gets creepier and creepier and creepier and more serious. Like you notice he's less flashy now.
Oh! I don't jump. I knew she wasn't real. Ew.
It took her putting a finger up your nose to very Evil Dead like, right?
Yes.
Yeah, sure. Go after the thing that. Oh yeah, that's right. You're trying to get out. Never mind.
What are you trying to do with the grate? Why are you going? What? Just get off the property. Why are you trying to go underneath? Yeah, she put her fingers inside your nose with her sharp nails. Oh
This is
man.
so gross.
You're not gonna be able to get down there.
Nah, it's weird to be called mommy at first.
Oh my god! I thought that was to the left of me. What the fuck?
Are you okay? You
I'm good.
enjoying the movie?
I'm enjoying the movie.
Yeah.
So I love about this. This is like the same thing that you told me to do with my
Mm-hmm.
movie.
Yeah, that's what I said. It's kind of like, exactly what I instructed you to do. Less is more, right? Now,
Yes.
obviously they
Oh,
have
now
like
I
a
heard his foot.
bigger budget, so they could
Yeah,
have
of
the creepy girl
course.
jump on and stuff. But
And I had my brothers.
yeah,
Maybe there's something in there?
stay quiet and stop pissing off
Pissing off the
spirits.
spirits. Ask Mildred what she wants.
He shouldn't have taken the box.
That looks like her.
Sean, the spirits are going to re-energize.
Didn't you just open up like a Dibbit box or something?
And there's her
Ew.
finger. Look at that effect, though.
Gross.
Look at that effect, guys. You like
I'm so glad I'm not you, this person said. What the hell, kids are watching? Then don't have them watch? Question
Yeah,
mark?
like, why are your kids watching a shock tuber? Like,
Right.
I don't understand. Yeah, my potato was born on my brother's birthday, but my husband's birthday is the day after, so it worked out. Why can't he unlock the door? Because this dumbass decided to throw the key away. Oh yeah, you
Yeah.
didn't get to see the beginning of the movie. He basically like threw away stuff so he wasn't tempted to leave, but now real shit's actually happening, so he can't leave.
Yeah, he threw his spark plugs out too into the forest, so
So now his viewers are trying to tell him, like, hey, even if you have to climb out a window and climb down, why not try it? I
bet
wouldn't
you that's
trust
the
any
same rope.
banister or anything because this house is so
No, it's
rotted.
old. Oh no.
Completely
Oh god.
normal. Are you okay, Lynch? You need your heart monitor up.
Hey, I think so.
Is everybody having fun tonight? Secret Message Chat is like, oh, damn you, Mercy. Yeah. Oh, dumbassedness. Yes. It's okay, Rebecca. At that age, they don't remember it anyway.
That's what she said.
They can't even see much at that age, Rebecca. I'm sorry, Sean. Here's my kids. Like, what?
Yeah, right.
Oh, wow. You did put your heart monitor up. Guys, the heart monitor is up. We're going to see how
Currently I'm at
scared...
0.
We're going to see how scared Mage gets tonight. He's like, wait, so she came to hang out with me and then she stuck her dead finger up my nose.
Come on.
There's some people
Hopefully
that
this
actually
works.
believe that statement, Rebecca. That's why I just said that. You put a bum in the hospital. So now we're trying to figure out what he did.
Huh. It's not working. I updated my watch, so I'm not sure if the program is not. Oh my god.
Evil Dead, like, yes. Secret message chat
Yes.
just shouting Evil Dead, Evil Dead. Yes, it is. It's very Evil Dead like, which is why I like this movie too. And he just jumps out the window like a ragdoll. I mean, I guess anybody would if that happens. But the whole point of the spirit is to get him to do something, right? To himself.
Yeah. Oh. It's not working. It's showing up, but it's not working properly right now.
My leg, we need the SpongeBob sound.
Yes. Oh. Oof. Great prosthetics. I'll have to shut it off because it's not working, unfortunately. Just dump it. Oh, you're wasting most of it.
Yeah, this is. Hi, Josh. How's it
Hey,
going, my
Josh.
friend? Thanks for being here. See, duct tape. You have a reason for everything.
That's true. Got a wound? Tape it up.
Yes. Being stupid and going into a haunted house and provoking a demon? Tape up your leg when you jump out the window. It's fine. It's
Yes. And
fine.
he's not gonna be able to get out because he threw the
And his keys. I think he threw his keys too. No, he has his keys. It was just the sparkles. Okay, Lexi.
be honest, those are some pretty woods.
They are, yeah.
There's one, now we're at the other. There it is.
They couldn't have been too far from each
Oh.
other.
Oh god. That looked very precious.
Yes, yes. Like I said, callbacks to a lot of things in this, which is really nice. He's like, howdy,
That looks like the
partner.
guy in the picture.
Doesn't it? Yes. He doesn't find it suspicious that
Mother Frogger.
yes, he was trying to be intense.
Why are you getting into the middle of your car, on the back of your car?
I mean, he's probably thinking, okay, I need a moment. Here's my plastic scraper that would totally do nothing in the event of something.
His survival instincts are that of a squirrel running out in front of a vehicle.
Yes, I agree. I absolutely agree.
Yeah, let's use a Slim Jim.
Let's tape the Slim Jim to the camera and start it up.
Beef cam.
There you go.
Really?
The humor in this is great.
Yes.
He's like, hello, how's it going out there? Hello. Hello. Anybody there? That's a strong ass beef stick.
I bet you that was a real one, real person. That's no
That's
cop.
no
Yeah, I
doubt.
figured.
Mm.
Yes.
Edie, how are you enjoying tonight's movie? Secret message chat says it's really silent without Gilboy's screams. Yeah, I know. I know, guys. Trust me, he'll be back. He can't wait to be back for strain night. We've got 2 strain nights in a row coming up soon, actually. So, since you guys are really into it. Ah, yes. Nothing wrong there. That's just Bob. Oh, yes, normal. Completely normal.
Ooh.
Ah, yes. Perfect spot for you, buddy. I mean, in this situation, neither the house nor the car is really safe. But I guess he would feel safer in his car because he knows what he has back there. Yes, potatoes. How many potatoes did you shoot, dude?
License and registration, please. Oh my god. Does he really have a bobble that? Oh my god.
Of himself, yes. He is a real jackass.
So you're gonna launch it a shirt cannon at
A demon.
a window.
He thought he was going to.
That is so. My god, they did great on the prosthetics.
Yes, they did. And they're using the green.
Okay. Well, I mean, I guess that worked. Ew.
Isn't it gnarly? Ugh, ah.
Oh my god.
He's like, hey, baby, give me a kiss.
Yeah.
Like, give me a hug.
They did really good.
They
Holy crap.
did.
The
Now
art department really needs a raise on that one.
that's the perfect shade of green for like corpse makeup too. Dun, 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 dun.
Well, his iPad is broke.
Yes. That is why you invest in a case always, in case there are demonic sheriffs coming after you when you're in a place that you should not be.
Yes.
Always salt your pasta and your blanker, and always get a case for your iPad.
I have a case for my iPad.
The bruise makeup is good. The blood is good.
Yes.
It's not too much. It's a perfect example of when we say less is more on the channel. His merch is awful. Like, who would actually buy that? Like,
And there's the book.
and there's a note. And it's asking him about his car warranty.
Yes.
Well,
Well,
yeah.
yeah.
Everybody that's been
Well,
watching your
yeah.
stream and warning you, sir. Why is your bot super political tonight?
I don't know. I just wish it was more like I could do like horror and like games and stuff.
Yeah, like
I thought I turned that off.
it's like, did you know the Muffin Man?
Yeah, right. I don't talk politics. Eh. Um. Well, yeah. Is he? I don't work, sir. That's not how that works, sir.
No.
Why that come in so late? What? I turned that off too, by the way. I guess he's got to make do with what he's got to make do with.
Mm-hmm.
But is he? Wait a minute. He's gonna do the ritual on himself, right?
Pretty much.
What is that got to do with anything? He's not a vampire. Now we get an FPV version of this. That's pretty cool. Does okay. Just go and be like, I'm not scared. Just go.
Yeah, exactly. We're all weird here, Lexi. We're the weird kids growing weird adults. That's why we hang out over here. I like how everybody's zoned in on the movie tonight. That's why I know it was a good choice.
Yes.
Everybody's waiting to the end to talk. But unfortunately for us, we still have to talk because, or else it's dead air
Yep.
because nobody's showing
Dead
their
air
face for a
for- yeah.
reaction. So that's the one thing like I miss about being able to be on camera. So next time I'll be able to be on camera. The police don't think it's real. Sorry. Ooh,
What was that?
that was Chris coughing in his sleep.
Oh.
I know it startled me. Sean thinks he's a final girl.
Yeah, right.
You prefer the term unusual. Oh, 80. I just came up with a band name, The Unusual Jerrys. The Unusual Jerrys. See, here's where we find out that the streamer is actually kind of a piece of crap.
Yeah, I figured that one out as soon as he's like, "Oh, I'm gonna copyright here," and she can't do anything about it.
Yeah.
That's not how that works.
No, it's not. Oh yeah, I've completely learned now that I've been flung out the window, chased by a demon, chased by a Stan, had a ghost bite me in the dickaloo, and totally learned my lesson now. There's his damn duct tape. What's still, Rebecca? Spear cam, yes. Sure, let's poke Mildred.
Even more, right?
Totally what we should be doing right now.
Who's what?
Secret message show. This is why you don't paranormal investigate. Yeah, pretty much. Secret message chat. Mercy, will you ever talk about your experiences with the paranormal one day? Just curious. Maybe, but I think if I do, people are gonna like look at me like I have 9 heads and not believe what happened. So I kind of steer away from that stuff. Completely normal.
Oh, creepy. Oh no.
Completely normal.
Barry, you're wasting. Oh my god. What? Okay.
I figured you'd like that.
Yeah. Ew.
Lexi, how are you feeling about the movie? The sound effects of this movie are awesome too.
Oh, he took it back. Oh. How is garlic?
She's not a vampire.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
She's not a damn vampire. Like, the hell? Housekeeping. Now you have armed a demonic entity with a spear and a camera. Good job, buddy.
Mm-hmm. Why don't you drain the water? Maybe that would help. I don't know if it will or not, but it's technically pond water.
I like how he's like, maybe I can help. I have the internet. The internet solves
Yeah,
all the problems with ghosties.
And his cameras or his lights dying. Doors open. Ooh. Oh, he's possessed.
Oh, we're almost at the gross part, I think. Yeah, we are. We're almost at the gross
Oh, how
part.
did he get into the water?
We're almost at the gross part.
Ew, an eyeball. Oh,
Oh,
don't
the
eat.
scene.
Oh my god.
You. Ugh. I love that it makes me so grossed out.
Oh, it doesn't me. That's fascinating. The thing is, it's what.
It's because I'm a texture eater, so I can't imagine what a nasty texture an eyeball would be.
True.
That's why. I know it's fake. It's just like I don't like anything
I
with the
mean, yeah.
eyes or the neck. I just don't.
It,
And that's still water too. So now, even if he does leave, he might
mm-hmm.
have some brain-eating amoebas in
Anibus,
his
yeah.
brain. The fact that he had to act this out all alone too, it's like there's nobody technically holding him. He had to do this himself. So acting is really
Yes.
good in this. I just have this thing about water and things in water and
Yeah, I do too. Oh my. Looks so soggy.
Mildred has been waiting for you all night. You ate her eyeball, you're married now. You know, you should really take advice from Ashy Slashy. He would know what to do. And that's not it.
Oh, that is so cool.
Isn't it?
Oh! Yeah.
His reaction is completely valid.
Yeah. That's how I feel after a pimple just kind of pops.
Yeah, exactly. And they got the texture of pimple popping too. It's gross. It's so gnarly and gross. I love it.
Was that paper mache and it kind of just blew up the I was like a balloon.
Yeah, I think that's what they used. They probably used the balloon and then had it like a
Yeah.
trigger. They could have used that, or they could have just had like some sort of air gun there to spew the stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
I've done that
Like
before in haunts.
like you could see it in Jurassic Park too when they use the air gun up there.
Mm-hmm.
The raptor, not the raptors. I forget what they're called.
Yes, I look forward to. Secret Message Chat looks forward to when we do the original Jurassic Park movies. They've seen the modern ones, but they've never seen the original. So
That is
it was
interesting.
right, 80. It was right.
We're going to see the new one in July, and I'm excited.
Nice.
Oh,
See, he needs to take advice from Ashy
eh.
Slashy. Look at how amazing that is.
This is very good. We just used a cheap dollar store mask.
Yeah, but it still did the job. It did the
Yes.
job. Mildred.
Mill dead cam. That's
Mildred.
hilarious.
Mildred. I don't think she's dead.
I thought she already had a cam on her head, though.
Well, I mean, they have been flinging her around quite a bit, so just
True.
saying. Now, this is her point of view with the axe in her head. He said it's tiny
Oh
voice.
my. Oh, that reminds me of another movie, like kind of like a scary movie type
Mm-hmm.
situation.
That's what I mean. Cause like this movie, it's like seriously it's like scary and weird, but also it's so comedic that you're just like, yeah, this is true. And then looking
Yes.
along, we talked about Zach Bagans in the beginning. Like,
Uh-huh.
it's poking fun at so much at the same time, but it's like really good. Whereas normally, like if a movie tries to pick on so many things at once, it comes off as too goofy, like Scary Movie. But this is like
Yeah.
a kind of like a serious in a way scary movie. Like there's enough jokes in it, but also enough horror in it that you're like, ew.
Yeah. I wonder how many
See,
times they had to retape her too.
I wonder how many times they had to retake this because I would start laughing my ass off if some guy was like in his tidy
Yes.
whities just chanting at me.
Oh,
She's like, I'm tired of your shit, Sean. She really likes
why up
picking
his
his
nose?
because it goes up to your brain.
Oh. I guess that makes sense.
It's kind of like how the ancient Egyptians used to pull your brain.
All gonna waterboard him.
That's pee.
Oh, that's P. Ew.
Remember, he's been peeing in a bucket this whole night.
Uh,
Yeah,
that's the only thing that will set
I
me
told you
off.
it's gross.
Gross. Oh.
Oh, come on, dude. This is what you wanted, right? You wanted views. You're getting views. Somebody in the secret message chat says his underwear is too clean looking for somebody that's scared.
Yeah, right?
This dude is having a night.
Very.
Secret message chat said this is a really weird Airbnb.
Yes, it is. Which I've seen an Airbnb found footage, and it's really good.
Mm-hmm.
Oh
Anyone's
my
still
god. Of
brain
course.
still vomiting in my mouth. Nonstop action. Mildred is insane. Am I right? So PewDiePie
So
number
PewDiePie
one
number
again.
one again.
You
He's
can
always
definitely
number one.
you could definitely tell what age group this movie is geared towards.
Yeah.
That finger's just messed
Burn.
up.
Should burn the finger. Out of context, the movie.
That's funny, Rebecca.
You
Sometimes I
think?
gotta remember that I'm streaming because sometimes I say random, like outlandish stuff. Dude, put some pants on, bro.
Oh.
Call back to Evil Dead 2 when he had to chop off his hand.
Wow, yeah, this is reminding me of Evil Dead, yes.
Yeah. That's why it was so fun for you to see those movies, honestly. And I'm glad you like them too. She stands, it's
Yes.
okay. I'm not standing, I still say outlandish stuff.
Tape for everything.
Exactly. You see the importance of the tape now? You thought he was kidding. You thought he was kidding.
Oh, didn't Ash put like when he cut his finger off, didn't he put like a machete on his arm like that?
Yeah, there's like, he stopped the bleeding. Yeah, he was attaching stuff as he could. And
Yeah.
so I can't wait after the strain. I can't wait to show you Ash versus the Evil Dead because it is freaking hilarious. And I think it would be a good palate cleanser after the seriousness of the strain. Although the strain is
Yeah.
badass, so.
It is. I like it. Did you know
Yes.
he went from 4 million to 5.9 million? Nice.
Just had to share won my b-ball game tonight. Who's watching this? Why am I still watching this? This is like Logan Paul.
Yeah.
That's what one of the comments said in the movie.
Fake, someone said.
Yo, 6.1 million views. Uh-oh. Yes, secret message chat. The soggy naked woman body that is a callback to The Shining.
Oh god.
Weak signal. There you go,
Wow.
guys.
Nothing at the end? Oh.
I don't remember. I don't think so.
Wow.
Um,
That
but
was
guys,
amazing.
what did you guys think about this one? We got a lot of 10 out of 10s in the secret message chat. What about you, YouTube chat? What did you think about this movie? I
Honestly, 10 out of 10 for me because that was holy crap. It was
I,
good.
I figured you would like it the most.
I was like right up into it, just like watching and just like because the found footage is my forte. I
Oh, I
love
know.
found footage.
I know. There is a couple of while I wait for secret message chat to answer, there is some trivia. It pointed out the top of the spirit board says Klaatu Verita Nicto written on top, although originating 1951's Day the Earth Stood Still. It was later made popular by Army of Darkness, which is Evil Dead. All gore and monster effects were done practically in this movie, as we saw.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
The bulk of this film was shot in only 7 days.
Wow.
The scene where Sean decries a Photoshop hack job was particularly troublesome to shoot. It took countless wasted takes before the crew realized the GoPro's voice commands were on and it would hear Photoshop as GoPro stop.
Oh no.
Deadstream was filmed in the same house as the 1999 HBO film Made Men 1999 starring Jim Belushi.
Oh,
And the dog sledding stunt was the first stunt shot for this movie. So,
nice.
a lot of people had really good reviews about this. I think this was a really great job for something that's more modern. This one came out in 2022. Um, for me personally, as somebody that it's really hard to find a modern movie to keep my attention, this one, at first, I was really put off by him just by his character alone. But
Yeah.
then, I wanted to stick with it because I saw the good reviews, and I'm glad I did. I'm glad I did. The tagline to this movie is "He's dying for followers."
Yeah, right. I'm also I'm doing some hand gestures because connecting to her now. Stop. There we go. Jeez.
Weird out
But
of
anyways,
10.
I like how it highlighted the YouTuber aspect.
Yes.
And then like how annoying some certain YouTubers can be. This came out in 2022, then I'm assuming it has to be based off of well, I mean it did the sorry, like the apology videos. So I'd
Yes.
assume it has to be based off of like the Logan Paul situation back then with the forest, and
Mm-hmm.
then PewDiePie's, thing of what happened with PewDiePie of what he said, back in the day, which caused the adpocalypse. But so far, I mean, I feel like that this was a very good notion to a lot of the older movies as well as a great found footage in general. I'm using my hands up in the air so it doesn't capture my wife behind me.
Yes, like last night. That was funny. That was really funny. Um, so the goofs in the movie, obviously, our character Sean says that the house was boarded up since the 1950s, but obviously the fixtures of the house were a little too modern for that. And for some viewers of the movie, that was a deal breaker when they watched the movie because it was just too much to take them out of the story. I feel like it is a little bit of a goof, but not too drastic to where you don't want to keep watching because you kind of want to see where this
Yeah.
goes.
I mean, I didn't really care about the fixtures in general. I was
Yeah.
just focusing on the character more than anything and
Yes.
all of that. So, I mean, it's not like it really took me out. What took me out was well, nothing really. Because I kind of figured Lex or no I read Lexi's name here when she
Yeah.
was
Yeah.
typing.
No
But
problem.
that's why I brought that up. But much about Chrissy.
Mm-hmm.
Um she I figured she was fake. She had to be because that was just too convenient,
Well, yeah.
of someone pop. But I mean, it's not their YouTubers have had people show up at location or at their
Mm-hmm.
house. So I'm glad that was also brought up too because don't do that. Just don't do
Yes.
that.
That is exactly why, like, if I ever do stuff like that, like I used to early days of my channel when I just did horror reviews, I did used to like show location and stuff, and then like I just stopped because people would just randomly be like, hey, and I'm not even a big channel at all. I'm honestly the biggest my channel's ever been now in current day. But back
Yeah.
then, like people were just weird and I'm like, no thank you. Or
Yeah.
like if I went to conventions, like I would kind of wait until I got home before I posted the pictures that I was there.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
that way, if I did bump into somebody, it was like organic, not like they planned it. Because people can get weird. Like a lot of people can't differentiate between online and reality.
Yeah, no, they really can't.
So, and I think the Chrissy character really captured that though too. Like, right? Like she captured being a crazed fan all the while capturing being a ghost. Like she did really good with her eyes. Eyes do really good in acting, especially for haunts and everything like that. That's one thing that we focus on when we do the acting and everything like that. The eyes can
Yeah.
make or break a mask or a makeup too. So like if you're not
Yes.
really good with acting with your eyes, it's gonna get really goofy. Secret message chat says this is actually really fun. I thought it was gonna be dumb when it first started. That's true. I know. I thought it was gonna be a dumb movie too. We also have another one of these that I'm going to do in the future. I'm gonna wait to schedule it so we can see when Gilboy's schedule is.
Yeah.
So
Hopefully he can get the schedule can get all fixed up to where he can come back because especially well, for one, we need Lexi back. I miss Lexi. And then we need
yes,
Rez.
yes, I agree. I agree. Rez is on her way back. Actually, you know what? I don't think I got that. I gotta. I'm trying to pull up our coming next thing. So, like I said, Gilboy will be with us every Thursday and every Friday, starting the 10th of July until his schedule goes back to normal. So you'll get more live streams with us, guys. You'll
Yeah.
get more ways to hang out with us. Um, and this, oh, okay.
Oh, there she is.
I didn't know if it was going to do that. Remove that. Okay. So, and that's not as big as I want it, so now I got to shift this again. There we go.
Oh,
You can kind of
hello.
see it. Upcoming streams. Oh, that's a bit weird, yeah. Uh,
There we go.
upcoming
Much better.
streams. On Friday, the 27th at 9 p.m. Eastern, we are continuing our Hammer horror with the Satanic Rites of Dracula. This is one of my favorite Dracula movies from the Hammer movie series. You probably heard that a lot throughout the Hammer horror journey. Um, it is one of the creepiest, spookiest ones that he did. Christopher Lee is so fed up. Oh, happy summer to you too, 80. I forgot about that too. We should have taken the
Yes,
hint
happy
with
summer.
the heat going
90-degree
on.
weather.
Yeah. And then Saturday the 28th, we have a music stream at 9 p.m. Eastern. We share some out of our playlist, and then we also take your requests, and we sit back and we talk and discuss music that you guys send in. You could send in any genre. And fair warning, I am completely honest with my reviews, so if that's not your forte, I may not be your forte.
Yeah, right.
uh, and then the Saturday after, which is the 5th of July at 9 p.m. Eastern, we have another music live stream, and it's the celebration of 2 years of being a panel. Unfortunately, Gilboy can't join us on the Saturday streams. However,
Ah,
Louis will be here. And then afterwards, you'll see him come back on the Thursdays and every other Friday for right now. So, yeah, you're going to get more of us, guys. So,
yeah,
and I think it's going to be really fun.
I think
We
so
we
too.
got a lot of cool stuff coming along here. Ah, there we go. That's much better. That's much better. Let me see. I'm gonna answer a question because I gotta look when the final horror the Hammer horror one is. Okay, so we have the streams that we have up there, and then we have Quartermass and the Pit on Thursday, the 10th of July at 9 p.m. Eastern. All of our streams will be at 9 p.m. Eastern, guys. If you want to write this down, so your message chat. So you can be there. Quartermass in the Pit is one of actually the last Hammer horror we're doing for this year. And then on the 11th at 9 p.m., we are watching Rob Zombie's The Munsters to kind of close out the Hammer horror and discuss it. A lot of times people didn't like this version of it. I personally liked it, and I think it's going to be a great one for us to discuss. And then on the 12th, which is the Saturday, 9 p.m., we are doing a double feature of Psycho and Psycho 2.
Nice.
And this is because I think it's really crucial that both of those movies be played back to back. They're not super long, so it does work for a double feature that night. So that's as far ahead on the schedules I'm going to discuss right now, but you can go to my channel and hit the live tab to go ahead and see what's coming up next and hit the notify me button for you to be notified. And that way you could get the email and all that good stuff for when we are live on those days. And let's see, I'm about to watch some scary movies when we are done. Yeah, I think I'm going to be working on some designs and stuff like that and stuff for the haunt when we're done here. Tonight we're probably not going to stay on as long as we did yesterday because yesterday was a very long stream and I'm exhausted.
Yeah, I am
Um,
too.
so with that, we'll probably wind down soon. I'm just waiting to see if there's anybody else that wants to chime in about Deadstream before we go. Um,
It's sad because I used to be able to handle 8-hour streams for 7 nights a week, and now I can
I
only
could not
handle
do that for
2 or 3.
sure. I could not do that for sure. I think I would just get so annoyed if I was live streaming for 8 hours because like my social meter, my social battery goes down. All
Yeah,
of the
I mean
Scream
that was
movies in
10 years
order.
ago too.
I remember being 6 years old when the first Scream came out, and my parents took us to the drive-in because they thought Scream was gonna be a kids movie, and
Yeah.
I forgot what the double feature was with it because I didn't pay attention to the first movie. But I remember seeing Scream when I was 6, and the first one's not bad. Um, but after that, I think it just kind of gets a little overkill, actually. 80, why are you screaming? Oh, yeah, Scream. Sorry,
Scream.
I'm tired. But yeah, sure, I can read the plot of the Satanic Rites. Hold on. It's a 1973 film, and I'm not going to go too much over it because Gilboy is going to nerd over this, so I'm going to let him handle it. In 1974, Professor Lorimer Van Helsing investigates a satanic cult on behalf of Scotland Yard, only to discover a plot by Count Dracula to commit global domination. I won't put the word that's actually there because we will get banned. Um, this movie is kind of like an end of an era for Hammer horror before things get kind of wonky and they weren't really known well. I remember being afraid of I Know What You Did Last Summer as a kid. Hi, Jimmy. Yeah, I noticed that they're remaking it, and it actually doesn't look good. The original one wasn't too bad, but like the new one, I don't know. Um, but yeah, be sure to tune in at 9 p.m. Eastern. That's when all of our lives are. I will be sprinkling some We Happy Few um, during the week. I'll see when I can, and when I can, I'll let you guys know if you want to come hang out. I did fix the sound on the game, so I won't. It won't just be me talking to
Nice.
myself while weird shit happens on the screen. Jimmy, is this your first time here? We are
Oh
winding
yeah.
down for the night.
I know what you were. Yeah, I was too, Jimmy. I was too.
What?
I know what you did last summer.
Yeah, and they're
That was
remaking it, and the trailer looks awful. It looks like an abomination, and they just need to not remake it.
the only thing they need to. Blah, I can speak. The only thing they need to remake is older movies that didn't do well. I think.
That's true. I mean, like, if an independent company would do it, I think it would be better. You're welcome, Lexi. Thank you for coming as well, and thank you again for the super chat. I'm glad we had fun, 80, and can't wait to you know do the next streams as well. And okay, I guess everybody says 10 out of 10. Everybody in the secret message chat is saying this was
Nice.
one of the good horror comedies. They thought it was gonna be cheesy.
Awesome.
Um, they're actually some of them are gonna rewatch it. So yeah, I actually urge people to rewatch anything that we watch over here. I know it's kind of difficult to pay attention to the movie and pay attention to us, especially when it comes to the strain. Definitely rewatch it after we watch the episode, but don't look ahead. Don't look ahead. We're gonna do that journey together. Um, and I'm just so glad you guys had so much fun this weekend. And like I said earlier, Monty said that he would be happy to come back once in a while, so I will invite him back in the future. I kind of want to plan a night when Gilboy would be here as well, so we'll be working on that. And we will see you guys next Friday at 9 p.m. Eastern to wind down
Yes.
our Hammer horror journey. And don't forget, during the Quartermass in the Pit, which is the final Hammer horror on this journey, when we're done with the movie during the after show, we are going to rank our movies of Hammer horror that we watched through the whole thing. So
Nice.
it's going to be fun, and I can't wait to hear what everybody talks about their favorites or likes and dislikes. It's going to be really, really fun, and I look forward to it. Yes, 80,
Got
no
some fun
looking ahead. I know
times.
you're tempted. I know you're tempted, my friend. But I like hearing your reaction in the comments here about the show because I think it's really cool to get the insight from somebody that's never watched it before. I just love it. I love how we can all nerd out together. So, yes, we will see each other next Friday at 9. I will quit rambling, and I hope you guys have a great night. And always salt your blinker and don't let Jerry the goat steal your pasta. Have a good one, guys.